Imagine an island where the sea meets the sky, crowned with a Gothic masterpiece that has stood the test of time. Welcome to Mont-Saint-Michel, where history and legend intertwine to tell stories of faith, fortitude, and ingenuity. In today's exploration, we'll delve deep into the heart of Mont-Saint-Michel, uncovering its captivating history from mythical foundations to its strategic military role. Join us as we reveal the secrets hidden within its walls and what makes Mont-Saint-Michel a timeless treasure on the French coastline. As VoyageVault presents the history behind Mont-Saint-Michel. Having set foot on the mystical grounds of Mont-Saint-Michel in our minds, let's now trace its roots back to a story as dramatic as the scenery itself. Picture this, it's the early 8th century, and Bishop Aubert of Avranches receives a vision so powerful, it changes the destiny of this mere rocky islet forever. Legend has it that none other than St. Michael the Archangel appeared to him in a dream, commanding him to build a church on this very spot. Despite his initial hesitations, the persistence of St. Michael in subsequent visions convinced Aubert to undertake this divine mission. Thus began the transformation of Mont-Saint-Michel from a secluded mount into a sacred site. As we journey through the centuries, the small chapel ordained by an angelic vision grew, layer by layer, into an architectural masterpiece. Imagine the first stone of the original church being laid down. It was a modest structure, yet it marked the beginning of an epic architectural saga. Over time, as the abbey's importance grew, so did its structure. From Romanesque to Gothic, each addition and renovation reflected not just the changing styles of medieval architecture but also the growing influence of the abbey. The abbey's silhouette, with its spires reaching towards the heavens, became a symbol of divine aspiration and human ingenuity intertwined. But Mont-Saint-Michel was not merely a place of prayer. Its strategic location on the Norman coastline also made it a focal point of conflict, especially during the tumultuous years of the Hundred Years' War. The same tides that brought pilgrims to its gates also served as natural defenses against invaders. Imagine armies of the past, halted not just by walls but by the relentless, rushing waters surrounding the mount. The abbey transformed into a fortress, withstanding sieges and attacks, a testament to its builders' foresight and the strategic importance of this location. Its walls, which once echoed with chants of monks, now resounded with the calls of soldiers. In this duality of Mont-Saint-Michel, as both a sacred shrine and a military bastion, lies its unique historical significance. It was not only a beacon of faith but also a symbol of enduring strength. Its ability to serve both divine and defensive purposes showcases the multifaceted nature of many medieval sites, where the spiritual and the temporal often intersected. As we explore these ancient stones, each corner of Mont-Saint-Michel whispers tales of faith tested by time and fortitude hardened by battle. Having explored the rich tapestry of history and the strategic might of Mont-Saint-Michel, it's time to turn our gaze to perhaps its most breathtaking aspect. The stunning architecture that not only defines its skyline but also narrates a story of architectural evolution through the Middle Ages. From the solid, earthbound forms of Romanesque art to the soaring ambitions of Gothic architecture, Mont-Saint-Michel stands as a living museum of building styles that have weathered the sands of time. As we walk through the shadowed hallways and look up into the vaulted ceilings of the abbey, notice the seamless blend of Romanesque solidity and Gothic grace. The Romanesque style, characterized by its robust and sturdy walls, rounded arches, and large towers, forms the foundation of the abbey. This was the style that promised endurance, much needed in the tumultuous times when the abbey was first built. But as you step further, the transition into the Gothic is unmistakable with its pointed arches, ribbed vaults, and flying buttresses. This isn't just a design shift, it's a bold statement of the era's changing tastes and advancing engineering techniques. Speaking of engineering, imagine constructing this architectural marvel on a rocky island, surrounded by some of the most unpredictable tides in Europe. The builders of Mont-Saint-Michel faced a monumental challenge, not just in terms of design but also in execution. Every stone had to be transported by boat during low tide, and work had to be meticulously planned around the rhythmic yet unforgiving sea. The island itself presented a formidable natural fortress, and the architects ingeniously integrated the building with the rock, using its elevation to provide a defensive advantage and a heavenly ascent to the abbey above. The grandeur of the abbey is no accident. It was designed to inspire awe and project the power of faith. Standing at the heart of Mont-Saint-Michel, the abbey commands views that stretch to the horizon, a reminder of the divine watchfulness the monastery was meant to represent. Inside, the abbey is equally impressive with its nave, cloisters, and refectory, each space designed to facilitate the spiritual and communal lives of the monks. The majestic architecture not only served functional purposes but was also a symbol of the church's reach to the heavens, mirroring the celestial city it was dedicated to. Every archway, every window at Mont-Saint-Michel seems to tell a story. The play of light through its stained glass, the echo of footsteps in its halls, the breathtaking views from its heights, all these elements combine to make the abbey a true marvel of medieval architecture. It stands not just as a testament to the ingenuity of the past but as a continuing inspiration for present and future generations. As we wrap our heads around the architectural and engineering feats of Mont-Saint-Michel, let's take a moment to appreciate the sheer human endeavor it represents. The precision required to adapt to such a challenging environment and the detailed artistry of the structure highlight not just the creativity but also the practical capabilities of its builders. Mont-Saint-Michel stands as a remarkable achievement in both architectural innovation and the effective use of natural landscapes to meet human needs. After delving into the architectural and engineering marvels of Mont-Saint-Michel, let's now shift our focus to the spiritual aura that envelops this majestic site. As we transition from stones and spires to souls and aspirations, we uncover why Mont-Saint-Michel has been more than just a fortress or a monument. It's a beacon for the faithful, a pilgrimage site drawing countless souls to its sacred grounds through the ages. Envision Mont-Saint-Michel not just as an architectural feat but as a vibrant center of spiritual magnetism. Throughout the medieval period, this wasn't merely a place to admire but a destination for transformation. The site's illustrious history as a major pilgrimage destination underscores its profound spiritual significance, with thousands of pilgrims traversing Europe to reach its rocky shores each year. Each pilgrim brought with them not just their hopes and prayers but also tales that wove into the fabric of Mont-Saint-Michael's legacy. Reflect on the journey to the abbey, which was no small feat. Picture the faithful, young and old, rich and poor, embarking on a pilgrimage, driven by a deep faith, navigating through treacherous tides and quicksand that surrounded the island. These tides, metaphorically and literally, represented the trials and tribulations of life that each pilgrim sought to overcome. Reaching the abbey was believed to bring spiritual salvation and was a testament to the pilgrim's devotion, endurance, and faith. The physical hardships faced en route mirrored their spiritual struggles, making their arrival at Mont-Saint-Michel a profoundly redemptive experience. As these pilgrims arrived, weary but elated, they were not just stepping onto an island but into a realm where the divine seemed tangible. The abbey itself housed relics of immense religious value, drawing not only pilgrims but also notable historical figures seeking blessings and divine intervention. These relics and the sacred aura of the abbey lent Mont-Saint-Michel its reputation as a site of great spiritual power. Furthermore, the abbey served as a cultural beacon, its impact rippling far beyond its immediate geographical confines. The stories of miracles and visions associated with Mont-Saint-Michel inspired art, literature, and law, contributing to the cultural reservoir of medieval Europe. The monks and clergy who resided here were not just caretakers of this spiritual site, they were also custodians of knowledge, influencing countless pilgrims and visitors with their teachings and way of life. Thus, Mont-Saint-Michel emerged as a pivotal point not only in the physical landscape but also in the spiritual and cultural landscapes of medieval Christianity. It was a place where the material and spiritual, the human and divine, intermingled to create an experience that was transformative for anyone who made the pilgrimage. As we've traversed the historical and spiritual corridors of Mont-Saint-Michel, let's now pivot to its present-day incarnation. Moving from ancient stone paths tread by medieval pilgrims to the bustling thoroughfares alive with the click of cameras and the shuffle of tourist feet, we explore how this iconic site manages to maintain its majestic aura in the modern world. Today, Mont-Saint-Michel isn't just a relic admired from afar, it's a living, breathing destination visited by millions each year. Declared a UNESCO World Heritage Site, this remarkable monument straddles the line between being a preserved historical artifact and a vibrant tourist hotspot. Balancing these dual demands is no small feat. Think about the complexity of preserving a site that dates back centuries while making it accessible and engaging for a global audience. This balance is crucial, not just for maintaining the structural integrity of the abbey and its surrounding buildings, but also for protecting the natural environment that contributes so much to its mystical appeal. Tourism, as much as it brings life to the region, also poses significant challenges. Imagine the wear and tear that such a volume of visitors can cause to an ancient site. The management of these visitors is a delicate dance of conservation and accessibility. Efforts to preserve the site's physical and cultural heritage are continuously adjusted to accommodate the influx of tourists, ensuring that while the world can access this treasure, it remains unspoiled for future generations to admire. Moreover, the cultural legacy of Mont-Saint-Michel extends far beyond its geographical and historical boundaries. Featured in countless works of art, literature, and popular media, the abbey has become a symbol of mystical isolation and medieval beauty. It's fascinating to see how modern artists and storytellers reinterpret Mont-Saint-Michel's ancient allure, continuously renewing its image and thus its appeal. Each portrayal adds a layer to its legend, inviting more curiosity and engagement from around the world. Yet, with all its fame and attention, Mont-Saint-Michel is not without its contemporary challenges. Environmental pressures such as rising sea levels and coastal erosion pose a threat to its physical stability, while the logistics of tourism management demand innovative solutions to prevent overcrowding and ensure sustainable visitor flow. These modern challenges require modern solutions, such as the shuttle system introduced to reduce the impact of foot traffic and preserve the causeway, or the careful regulation of commercial activities on the island. As we reflect on these efforts, it becomes clear that the story of Mont-Saint-Michel is continuously evolving. Each chapter written by those who care for it and visit it adds to its rich narrative. Today, as we walk through its gates, we are not just spectators of history, we are participants in a global effort to honor and preserve our cultural heritage. This ongoing commitment ensures that Mont-Saint-Michel remains not only a testament to medieval engineering and religious devotion but also a beacon of cultural preservation and sustainable tourism. As we conclude our exploration of Mont-Saint-Michel, we've seen how it beautifully intertwines history with the present, teaching us about resilience, beauty, and the human spirit. This iconic site isn't just a testament to medieval engineering and spiritual devotion, but a living reminder of our role in preserving such treasures for future generations. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Thank you for watching. This is VoyageVault signing off.